15 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound now, Waskari Noah. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Digging in, Byron Buxton. The pitch. Not even close there. And that's how Game 4 gets underway. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Into center. Harris makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Harris makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Here's Carlos Correa. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That takes care of Correa. And that is that. Twins wind up stranding 1. And now the Braves with their first chance to hit. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Bailey Ober.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
We go to the bottom of the first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And a foul ball. Ober, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. First and second. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson, gets the slider in there for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground. I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Runners at first and second with one gone here in game 4. Tapped softly on the ground. There's one. Double play. What a great killing to end the inning.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
And we're back. Top of the second. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. This to third, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now batting Max Kepler. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around third. The relay. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel. Trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next is the designated hitter, Matt Wallner. Swings through that one for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Sing. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure, and he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you got a hole in your bag. You definitely start to question yourself.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That's inside. Next pitch is outside. Man at second. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
1 out, runner at second. And next for Minnesota, Willie Castro. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1. Ball 1 there. 1 out and a runner at second here in game 4 of the World Series. That one's in there. And the count 1-2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall and make that play. And it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Here's a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Twins 2 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Austin Riley. Right through there for a strike. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. On the ground to third. Castro sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do. You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
On the ground, Castro. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Fastball for a strike.
0-1 the count.
Way out front for strike 2.
No ball.
The Twins up by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is downstairs. That one missed. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Edouard Julien. Ynoa back to work. That's hard hit on the line. Kelman makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. And now the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Correa swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. This one popped up. Acuna after it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's off the mark. And that is ball 1. Jeffers getting the start at catcher. 26 years old. And he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Fly ball down the line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. As we go to the last of the third. And now Sean Murphy. High grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the postseason success continues for him. Here's Jared Kelman. And ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Now 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Correa for 1. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Two down, nobody on. Curveball drops in for a strike. Bounced out to short. Correa. And that is the inning. No runs. Back at Truist Park, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Max Kepler. Here the right-hander back to work. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Matt Wallner, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Trevor Larnach. Doubled in his first AB. That one fouled off. Kepler over at first with one away. And a swing and a miss there.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spin on anything that's down.
Gassed it right by him. This is Willie Castro, who flied to right his first time. On the ground. Throw on to Olsen. Third out, and that ends the frame. The fourth game of the World Series. Here's Orlando Arcia. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined.
Can't field it cleanly. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Here's Acuna now. Reached on an infield single his first time. To third might be two. To second for one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Matt Olson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The Braves down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. There's a strike at the knees.
0-1 for count.
That misses. And the count even 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. And a pitch. Smash down the left field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. So man aboard. Now here is Edouard Julien. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Squeezes it. Runner tags it second. In there safely. Alex Kirilloff, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 2. On the ground right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Now Correa up to hit. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 outs. Arcia fires over to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he's been working out in the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
The Twins leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Slider got him for strike 3.
No, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one missing low. Albies off of first with 2 away. Out to short, Correa. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. The pitch. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
And he swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Struck out towards right center. That's back there. Gone. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Looks like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout. Pierce Johnson taking over on the mound.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Max Kepler at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Pierce Johnson fires. And that one fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the right-hander deals.
That's
down and in. A slider missed. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Matzik, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Lee also throwing.
Nope, that's off.
And another ball. Johnson fires. This one lifted in the air, left field. Kelnick settles under it, brings it in, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Matt Wallner. Ball one there. Walner measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 325 in his last 10 games.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
On the ground, out to short. Throw to first is in time. And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one hammered center field. Back there. And it's out of here. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Down the third baseman, Willie Castro. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the lead is now 5-0. This is the World Series on the show. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Over, back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Arcia stands in now and watches strike 1. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Just missed.
1-1.
Things aren't looking great for this offense right now, Boo. They need a spark. It doesn't matter who provides it, but they need it to save their season.
Whips it to Kirilloff. They get the out on a... Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Kicks and deals. That's to third. Jump throw. And they get the out. So up next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that.
No ball,
Base is
2
empty,
strikes.
1 away. Late here in game 4. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. 1 for 3. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Harris flashes the leather on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Okay with the count. 3.
Pulls pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Riley in the box again, takes a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Ripped on a line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The pitch. Jeffers, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Bummer, the power lefty, up as well. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch.
Nope.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch misses way outside. That one is absolutely belted. Back, gone. Max Kepler knocks one out. It's 7-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And next is the designated hitter, Matt Wallner. And a foul ball. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1 ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Just off the outside part of the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Larnach at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball, and I'm sure he wants back at the plate.
Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. And first offering is fouled off. Bomber deals.
1-1.
and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Buxton, the next to hit, takes ball one. Scorch to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run. Over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Tap to first, Olsen. He steps on the bag. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 9-0. On to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Marcell Ozuna. There's a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Just off the outside edge. Going to count 1 and 2. The punch out there, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Murphy in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating.
Whips it to Kirilloff, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Braves go down quietly. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Bummer back to work. Fought off foul. Bummer, a 6'3" lefty. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And the pitch. Strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You gotta really take the donut off the bat, partner.
That missed by a lot. Now 1 and 2. And downstairs. At the belt and fires. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. To third, Riley. To first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. On the ground to the left. Rolls across the diamond, and Correa retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Jeffers will hit next.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Way outside, 1 and 0. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball to strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit. Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Arcia in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Rips that one to right. And that's it. They've won the World Series.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball. Mm-hmm.